Oh, I'm talking. So while I'm waiting on the spackle to finish drying, I want to give it a full 24 hours since it was so moist outside yesterday and today. So what I did was I said, let me finish the ceiling and the walls with the white. And was taping this mirror really annoying? Yes, but what was even more annoying was seeing myself hit the black areas with the white paint. So I said, let me just take my time and do it. And I did all the corners. I don't know if it's gonna need another coat. I'm hopeful not. I went through all the corners twice, including behind the door and the whole ceiling. So tomorrow I should be able to get this painted white, that painted white, and probably the next day paint the windowsill black. And then because I had to spackle that also, I'm just gonna let that continue to dry before I have to sand it. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the white tub and then the black floor, I think. I haven't fully made up my mind about the black floor yet, but yeah, that's what we did today. No bad. It's important to be very patient. If you're like me and super impatient, what you're going to see happening is that paint does not forgive. If you don't take your time, you're going to see it tomorrow. So, happy quarantining. That's gonna be so pretty. Still trying not to. I shouldn't even use that. Don't use that till I get the
Could use it.
So I was feeling lazy today. I didn't feel like grabbing the whole camera setup. But basically, what I did today, I finished the trim. I had to touch it up after I took off the paint. So I finished the trim on the black. I don't know if you can see it so great. Just evened it out, straightened it out, made it look a little neater. And then now I just refinished caulking. That's not Zowdy caulking, that's caulking, C-A-U-L-K-I-N-G. So now we gotta wait about 12 hours for it to dry so that I can finish scrubbing. And this caulk is paintable, so I'm not worried about going over the tile because I'm just gonna paint over it. So it's gonna dry in about 12 hours, and tomorrow I will get back to the tub. First coat down. Forgot to take a before picture, but please believe me when I say it looks amazingly better already with just the first coat. Good morning. I just did a lot and I realized that the record button wasn't on. But in my defense, it's early. I look crazy, but give me a break. So I'll start over. I was explaining to you guys where I'm at in the bathroom. So, as I said, the original impetus to do the bathroom was that the tub needed, like from scrubbing, it started to peel. So I can tell that they didn't really do a very thorough job when they did the tub the first time. And so I'm the type of person when anything starts to like curl or peel at the edges, or it has to go. It drives me crazy. So I decided I was trying to figure out what am I gonna do with this tub. What's the least expensive way I can get this tub done, since it's not my bathroom. I don't own the apartment. I'm renting the apartment, so I don't want to make any huge changes that can't be undone. In the event that I ever move or my landlord doesn't like it or whatever. So I decided that paint was the least expensive option for the tub. And the bathroom was about 3 different colors. The walls were an off-white. The tiles, as you can see, is this yellow and weird spots of white. Clearly they were running out of tile. And then the tub section was a peach. And I had a shower door, but the shower door would not stay on the sliders. So the bottom of it would do like that. The floor was getting wet. I didn't feel like it was 100% safe. So once I decided to paint the tub, I was like, well, of course the shower door has got to go. So we got rid of the shower door and I decided to go with this super modern black and white theme, because I feel like that can run through the rest of the house, at least a dark color and a bright white. So now I know I show you guys pictures of me starting it and everything, but this is what the tub area kind of looks like now. I'm really happy with it. Just need some touching up, but as you can see, everything is this nice, bright, black and white concept, and the tub is, hallelujah, blessedly, much, 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 much cleaner than it was. So now for the rest of the bathroom, for the second half of the bathroom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a matching black trim here, and the rest of it is going to be the same enamel white that's on the tub and the wall. And my only decision that I'm still trying to make is what exactly I'm going to do on the floor. But yeah, so thank you for coming with me on my bathroom journey. It is a project that I'm happy that I finally got to get to, because we're home, so I might as well get used to it. Get it done, rather. I don't know when next I'm going to be able to get this done. Sorry, the silicone was stuck on the wall. And so I hope you guys like it. Thanks. So I repeated the same process that I did on the tub to the walls surrounding the tub. So this is the second coat. We just need for it to dry. I think I'm gonna touch up that little corner right there. Did back there. So I just have to touch up the black, paint the radiator, paint the door, put some shelves up, and I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. So yeah, this is what it looks like now. Almost done. So remember I was saying that this corner was kind of driving me crazy, and I was gonna do some, big elaborate build, but it's not my house. So the question became, why? So I wanted to still needed to cover it, but I wanted to do something pretty easy and non time consuming or crazy. So what I did was I took a piece of construction paper from the dollar store, and this is that same dollar sticky paper that I bought from the dollar store as well. And I just measured out the dimensions, and it's not 100% yet. I'm putting down the base, and then with some Mod Podge to hold it, and then I'm just gonna reinforce it with some hot glue from the glue gun to make sure that it stays. For this space right here, I'm gonna fill that in with some caulk, and then that should be good by the time it dries. So this is the drying section. But this is much easier than the solution that I was gonna do before, which was a plexiglass build out shelf coming up here, all these things. It became too expensive to wanna consider, so I wanted something just less expensive and cheaper. And see, it just looks a little bit better. And it's just 2 pieces of paper. That's it. Okay, guys, so I cheated a little bit. I'm sorry. I did not record while I was putting down the floor. I had my headphones in. I was listening to some music. But I could not find a floor in Home Depot that I liked, a vinyl floor. But what I did find was this black, very thin vinyl with grid lines on the back, and I love the way it came out. I wasn't really sure about the all black floor, but I'm really digging it. So what I'm gonna do is, that's the corner that I'm gonna build a shelf in. I don't know why they left that shelf open. It's an eyesore, it drives me crazy, but I have a plan for that that I'm gonna get to next. But I really wanted to put down this floor. So, and I like the way that the tile underneath already prints out on top, because I do have some stencils coming, and so I may add some stencil to the floor, or I might leave it all black since I have that floral pattern there and the zebra there. But yeah, this is the floor. Isn't it coming out really nice, guys? Okay, guys, so I am about 90% finished. A friend of mine is going to come help me with my shelving. I got some acrylic shelves for these walls. Right now, it's just to accessorize. The main things have been done. The glass things, I need some new screws for that, and I want one more of the same matching bulb, and then I'm gonna get 2 little bulbs for there, so it's I don't know if it's gonna light up, but at least it will look better. I really like how the side of the sink came out, because it was really bugging me, and I didn't want to spend a ton of money fixing the problem. So as simple as the solution is, it's legit just paper and sticky paper from the dollar store. And then to make it really cohesive, I caulked the space that was here, and then I taped it down. So now all this needs is just a little sanding to smooth it out, but that's going to be easy. And like I said, I have an acrylic shelf that I have to build as soon as I get a box cutter. It's going to take care of this space that I hate and I don't really want to show you guys. And the shower thing fell off, so I just need an epoxy to glue that, and or a screw to make sure that it stays. But aside from that, I really love my new black and white bathroom. It's so pretty. And that is my bath mat from my line, Designs by Zowdy. It is the Motherland textile. And I love it. I ordered a shower curtain. That's the same textile to go with it. But I picked this up in Target for $8 just until it comes. And this wall here, it's a pretty decent sized wall. I am debating. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to just put some artwork or put the rings with the hand towels. Depends on what I find behind the wall when I start hanging. But that's it, guys. I am pretty much done. The rest is just light accessory work that I can, take my time and complete. Really nice. And I love the way these floors came out. Oh my goodness. So thank you guys for coming on my bathroom journey with me. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. And that's it. A little bit of paint, a lot of patience. And thank you for my kids for understanding and going to your aunt's house to shower when the bathroom was wet. I was debating on whether or not I would paint the radiator, but it's a radiator. Doesn't bother me that much. That's it. Toodles.